So I want to take a minute to talk about this little guy here and just how absolutely ridiculous this card is. I have no idea what they were thinking when they actually put this thing to print. So Vivi has an ability for 0, add X mana in any combination of blue and or red, where X is Vivi's power, activate only during your turn and only once each turn. So they tried to limit it, but this is Magic and we all know that people have already broken this, and it's just going to allow infinite combos, and you're going to storm off, and it's going to be absolutely crazy, and everybody's going to love it, right? Well, yeah, 0 power. You're like, oh, you're not really making any mana. You got to find a way to make him bigger. Well, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you're going to put a 1/1 counter on this guy every single time you cast a non-creature spell. And then just the cherry on top is you're also going to deal 1 damage to each of your opponents, as if you didn't need your cantrips, your counter spells to also burn people on top of everything else. This is hands down the best Spellslinger commander there is now. I feel like that's almost undebatable. Like, you can't say that he's just not top tier. Is it Spellslinger? This guy has to be the best commander. I haven't really kept up with spoilers all that much, and I know when I read this guy, I was like, this guy is absolutely ridiculous, and I think he's going to take over the format. It's just that simple. I don't see a way to build this deck casually. I'm already convinced that it's going to be a top tier CEDH deck, and I don't even play CEDH. And I read this guy and I was like, wow, I could see how you could instantly break things with him. And I don't see how you build this casually. I just don't. Even if you try to downplay it and try to make it quote unquote fair, the amount of value that this is going to generate just for existing, it's just going to be extremely hard for most people to keep up with. And the fact that this is in the command zone for only 3 mana is just absolutely crazy. So just know that if you build this deck, or you see somebody else playing this deck in your pod, if this comes down at the table, it's not Commander. It's Arch Enemy.